Yes. Whoever wants me. Come on, say hello. No.
Yes,
warrants have to be lifted first before he takes it.
yes.
You understand? So this is not the matter was not scheduled for mention right now. That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't procedural. So I mean,
Why are you teaching an expert? No. More than teachers.
Plan, known as land reference number 18485, IR number 640111, measuring approximate area of 7.39 hectares, situated along Lower Kabete Road, valued at 10 shillings, 1,350,000,000, the property of Ashok Shah and Hitenkumar Amritlal Raja. Davis Chelogoi, true or not true?
Not true.
Not true. Count number 2, the charge is forcible detainer, contrary to section 81, as read with section 36 of the Penal Code, and particulars are on unknown dates between 9th December 2020 and 12th December 2023, along Lower Kabete Road within Rupshi City County in the Republic of Kenya, being in possession of land, reference number 18485, inland register, that's higher number 64011/1, of approximate area of 7.39 hectares, situated along Lower Kabete Road, belonging to Ashok Shah and Hitenkumar Amritlal Raja, without color of right, held possession of the said land in a manner likely to cause a breach of peace or reasonably apprehension of breach of peace against Ashok Shah and Hitenkumar Amritlal Raja, who are entitled by the law to possession of the said land. Davis Chelogoi, true or not true?
Not true.
Count number 3. The charge is forgery, contrary to section 345, and particulars are on or before the 9th December 2020, at an unknown time and place within the Republic of Kenya, jointly with intent to defraud Ashok Shah and Hitenkumar Amritlal Raja of a parcel of land known as land reference number 18485, inland register IR number 64011/1, approximate area of 7.39 hectares, situated along Lower Kabete Road, valued at Kenya shillings 1,350,000,000. Forged a certain document, namely a letter of allotment, reference number 75707, dated 31st January 1995, for land reference number 18485, inland register IR number 64011/1, purporting to be a genuine valid letter of allotment issued by the Commissioner of Lands. Davis Chelogoi, true or not true?
Not true.
Count number 3. The charge is forgery, contrary to section 345, as read section 349, and particulars are on or before the 16th day of January 2023, at an unknown time and place within the Republic of Kenya, jointly with others not before court, it intends to defraud Ashok Shah and Hitenkumar Amritlal Raja of a parcel of land known as land reference number 18485, inland register IR number 64011/1, 64011/1 of approximate area of 7.39 hectares situated along Lower Kabete Road, valued at Kenya shillings 1,350,000,000. Forge the signature and stamp impression of Pauline Acheng Pesa, a land registrar with the State Department of Lands and Physical Planning, on certificate of title LR number 18485, IR number 232908, purporting to be a genuine and valid signature and stamp impression of Pauline Acheng Pesa. Davis Chelogoi, true or not true?
Not true.
Count number 5, uttering a forged document, contrary to section 353, as read section 349, and particulars of the charge are: on the 11th day of October 2023, at the Directorate of Criminal Investigations Headquarters, Masingira House, along Kiambu Road, within Kiambu County, in the Republic of Kenya, knowingly and fraudulently, uttered a forged document, namely letter of allotment, reference number 75707/7, dated 31st January 1995, and a certificate of title LR number 18485, IR number 232908, bearing a forged signature and stamp impression of Pauline Acheng Pesa, to service number 80936, Detective Corporal Nicholas Ozuri, purporting them to be genuine and valid letter of allotment issued by the Commission of Lands and such, issued by Pauline Acheng Pesa, a land registrar with the State Department of Lands and Physical Planning, respectively. Davis Chelogoi, true or not true?
Not true.
Count number 6, obtaining or procuring registration of land by false pretenses, contrary to section 320 of the Penal Code, and particulars are on the first days between 9th day of December 2020 and 4th June 2021 at the State Department of Lands and Physical Planning within Nairobi City County in the Republic of Kenya, jointly and unlawfully with intent to defraud, procured registration of a parcel of land known as land reference number 18485, inland register, that's IR number 64011/1, of approximate area of 7.39 hectares situated along Lower Kabete Road, valued at Kenya shillings 1,350,000,000, by falsely pretending that Davis Chelogoi is the lawful and the registered owner of the said land, reference number 18485, inland register IR number 64011/1. Davis Chelogoi, true or not true?
Not true.
Those are the charges.
Now, this is a matter which was brought to court for plea taking on the 22nd day of December 2023. The second accused person and his counsels have always attended court without failure. I equally empathize with the second accused person and his counsel for having to be drawn into the entire quagmire that they find themselves into. I'll bet that there was a hearing date set for the hearing of this matter, and I'll bet with the court aligning herself with all the legal provisions of Article 159 of the Constitution, the court availed itself to take plea where his counsels, that is the first accused counsels, averred that their client was. Unknown to this court then, it was at the Nairobi hospital. Again, the court was not allowed to take judicial notice if indeed the accused was in the Nairobi hospital. This week again, on the application dated the 19th day of March 2024, the ODPP made an application that the accused be brought to this court today for plea taking. Counsel for accused is in court today and avers that they will be in court tomorrow. It is perturbing and quite worrying that accused and the said counsels can decide when and where he would wish to take his plea. Counsel Ahasa himself being in court today confirms that they were aware that plea is for today. The court order is duly signed. Counsel for first accused is in court because of this application, but ironically, his client is not. This is quite a coincidence. This only confirms what Counsel Mburu has averred, and I concur that the theatrics are now being taken too far. I have equally seen an affidavit of service which confirms that the first accused person was duly served for plea taking today, and counsels received the same at 16:12 hours on the 20th day of March 2024. The admission is glaring, yet A1 is not before court today. This court has been accommodative to this extent. Prosecution and counsel watching brief have equally done everything legally possible. Sadly, the counsels for first accused have severely been putting an application after another to avail first accused, but they do not do so. I equally agree that the police have either been reluctant or otherwise as to why accused has never been arrested. A1 has even been granted anticipatory bail before my seniors at the High Court, and yet he's not before the court. This is a classic case of defiance. What example could this be all about? Having said the above, having had the counsels for A2 and the prosecution and counsels watching brief, this court fully stamps its authority in finality that a warrant of arrest hearing for the 10th time to the first accused person, failure of which forthwith further orders will be issued accordingly. The law enforcement is herein and are duly legally advised as per a functional and legally binding Constitution 2010. These are the orders of this court. Hearing date is as what we had agreed. Is it the 9th?
Yes, the hearing date is
9th of? That is it. You're welcome.